Castor Crowns Inc., where we deal with family advocacy and always remind everybody that education starts at home. Throughout a parent's life, there's going to be times where they may express concern over a particular matter that's getting public attention. And you may hear somebody say, especially fathers, they may say, I have daughters, right? And this is the reason of why they're expressing their concern or they're voicing their opinion on this particular matter. That, of course, is plausible. We cannot take that away from them. However, sometimes the application of these sayings is highly questionable, because the fact that you have a daughter, you should be most certainly concerned with the environment in which your daughter is going to grow up in. First and foremost, starting in the home. So now, your daughter, what is the relationship that you have with her mother, which should be your wife? How do y'all deal with situations that's impacting your household? How does your wife deal with you as the father, as the husband? And how do you deal with your wife, especially in the presence of your daughter? Is she seeing a loving and a nurturing relationship amongst the two of you? See, these are the things that you need to be most certainly concerned with when you talk about having daughters. Far too often we hear men say, I've got daughters, when it may be something crazy like a prostitute that's gone missing for a few weeks. That's an occupational hazard. Is that how you envision your daughter? Do you envision your daughter down that particular path? Do you not think about your daughter when you see a doctor, when you see a lawyer, when you see a judge, when you see an ambassador, when you see somebody who is noble, somebody who is divinely in nature? Is that not when you think about having a daughter? Is that not the type of environment you want to create for your daughter, if it be God's will that she may explore that option in life? We have to think about these things of what it is that we say, right? Too many times you may see a woman who's involved in a bad relationship, and the relationship itself was something that never ever should have been to begin with, and that's when men will express, but I have daughters. Okay, so when you have a daughter, and your daughter is in a relationship with someone else's daughter, and that other daughter is abusive to your daughter, do you say, I have daughters? No, you don't. You wait for someone else's son to be accused of something involving your daughter, and that's when you say, I've got daughters. But a victim is a victim, right? You don't pick and choose which victim to exploit based on who the suspected, alleged guilty party is, because that's not concern for an actual victim.